Hi, I'm Annette Richmond. Thanks for joining me today. Now, today I'm going to dive into how to document instead of performing. To do this, we'll use simple B roll that you can film in minutes. So let's first talk about the power of documentation. Most people treat video like a performance. That's where the freeze in front of the camera comes in. Documenting is a whole different thing. You capture what's already happening. So there's low pressure and the video can be more human, and it's a repeatable process for busy weeks. And here's some simple swaps in thinking. Think about, what am I doing right now? Where can I park my phone for just 10 or 20 seconds? And what three beats or ideas can I show or tell? So let's dive into B rolls, which I always call the creator's lifesaver. If you don't know, B roll is background clips of footage from your everyday life. Might be you at your desk or walking your dog or even cooking. Now, what happens is a normal moment becomes useful content. All you have to do is hit record. No scripts, no pressure, and no performance. Here are 5 easy B roll ideas. It might be behind the scenes, you at your desk, typing or writing or scrolling or drinking coffee. Maybe you're reading or flipping through a book, perfect maybe for a thought leadership post. It could be something funny, relatable, like your dog interrupting you or you spilling coffee or maybe even having a tech snafu. It also could be you walking out and about. Natural movement makes great backgrounds. You can also create a little day in the life, maybe you drinking coffee and then at your desk working, then walking your dog and maybe unwinding with a good book. So when you're capturing video, think of 10 to 20 seconds per clip. And it's not necessarily about you, it's what's going on around you. And make sure you're recording in a vertical or portrait format, as that is the preferred format across all social media platforms right now, even LinkedIn. So let me give you an actual example of using a B-roll footage from my life. Last summer, I was not feeling that great. I was resting on the sofa and I saw my husband going outside out to the grill with a steak. And what caught my attention and made this a potential B-roll footage in my mind is that it was pouring rain. So here he goes walking outside with his steak, an umbrella, and of course, one of our girls, Katie, was following behind him. So I grab my smartphone and I go and I'm looking out in the yard, and there he is standing over the grill, cooking a steak, holding an umbrella with our dog supervising. And so I grabbed my camera and I took a few seconds video of him doing that clip and I labeled it Mission Grill Possible. And I added some music from Mission Impossible because Mission Impossible was just hitting the theaters at the moment. And that became a video, little behind the scenes peek into my life content, which got a lot of views and engagement, even on LinkedIn. And that's what you're going to do. Just take those clips and turn them into posts. Pick one format, one clip, add some text on screen, 6 or 8 short lines. It might be solving a problem or a small fix for something that the viewer can apply today, and maybe a call to action at the end. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take those clips and you're going to turn them into content. You might take a B-roll and just add some text on screen. Each B-roll might be 15 seconds, and each one might have text that solves one problem or answers one question that your clients or potential clients are asking you. Another idea is to just add a voiceover to your B-roll. You don't even need to be on camera. And you might, in your voiceover, share one tip or one technique. Another idea is to use a screen demo. Now, I have screen recorded my YouTube channel on my phone and then just added a voiceover talking about what people are seeing or can see and find on my YouTube channel. A few things to remember. If you are doing a voiceover, make sure that you caption the video. If you're adding music and also doing a voiceover, make sure that you choose music without lyrics because it can be confusing, and keep the music low enough so that it's not interfering with your speaking. And as I mentioned before, make sure that you create these clips in a vertical or portrait format because that is the accepted format everywhere now, even on LinkedIn. And when it comes to length, because I get asked about that a lot, you can do a 7 or 8 second video or maybe something that's 20 seconds. I like to do them around 20 seconds. If you're actually teaching something, it might be 60 or even 90 seconds. So I have a quick win that you can do today. Right after listening to this podcast, record one 10-second clip. It might be you sitting at your desk or walking your dog, whatever captures your attention. And then add one on-screen tip and post it. Done. Thanks again for joining me for this episode. I hope you picked up a tip or two. And if you did, please share it with a friend. I know they'll thank you.